There are two approaches to grow that can be taken in consideration. One is you must do everything that you can in order to change, and the first thing that you need to do in this case is to fight your evil completely. And you can't take baby steps in this case. You have to come out swinging all the way. For instance, if alcohol is your challenge and you say, I'll have only 3 drinks instead of 4, you will never win. Taking small steps in the right direction is like building a sandcastle on the beach. It will be washed away by the first wave of the raging sea. So, another concept to consider here is you need every single ounce of energy to fight the darkness outside. But here's the good news with this first approach, that tomorrow it will be better and a bit easier. You will need only less of the efforts, and eventually you'll get rid of the darkness completely. That's the first approach. Full swing, full strength. Here's the second approach. Forget the bad, forget the evil. The battle to darkness head on, leave that aside. You don't need to focus on the negative, just focus on the positive. And don't worry about the darkness. Just take one small step in the right direction. One small step. No big deal. Anyone can do it. The key, however, is that tomorrow you add one more step to that. Small but consistent growth. Perhaps, it is the fact that you know that, and it would be so much easier. And the small, manageable changes that you make will add up to a great deal of goodness and light. This is much easier, and it will get you much further. To try to head on all the bad in the world will be almost impossible. Our mission in this world is not to dispel the darkness. Our mission in this world, and even in our own personal life, is to bring more light. So why not look at the things that you can do, the things that you are able to do? Start with today. And whether it's alcohol, drugs, overeating, anger, envy, jealousy, lying, any of these negative traits, take one at a time, and fight it just one step at a time, without looking at the bad. For instance, again, overeating. Just take one step. Say, can I lose 1 pound over the next 10 days? You can do that. And start replacing the foods which are not good with the foods which are good. And before you know it, it'll be another pound and another pound. And all of this will add up to so many good things. And you can do this for all character traits that make up the person you are. Better, stronger, higher. And this will change not only yourself, the whole world around you.
If you like what you've heard, please let us know by leaving a comment below. We would really appreciate if you would be kind enough to like, share, and even subscribe. Feel free to follow us on Facebook.